Good evening, viewer, and welcome to 25 News Reports. First, the headlines. Governor Inwayahaya launches APC digital membership registration to boost electoral strength in Gombe. Education boost for Amuta as Subeb hands over school construction renovation project. Gombe residents commended for tax compliance as revenue drive yields results. Good evening, viewer, and welcome to 25 News Reports. I'm your presenter, Jumai Megari Lakata, with the full text of the bulletin. Gombe State Governor Muhammadu Inwayahaya has revitalized and revalidated his membership of the All Progressive Congress APC as the party commenced electronic registration and revalidation of its members in the state. Speaking after revalidating his membership, Governor Inwayahaya said the APC and the people of Gombe are one and the same, noting that he makes no distinction between the party and the people. Government House correspondent Alilu Muhammad Teli completes the reports.
He explained that the e-registration exercise captures the national identification number, NIN, voters card details, and APC membership card, stressing that only genuine party members will be registered. The governor commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his developmental stride, describing Nigeria as being in safe hand under his leadership. He urged critics to compare the state of Gombe before his administration with the present situation, reiterating his resolve to leave the state better than he left it. Governor Inwayahaya called on party members to return to their respective vote and participate fully in the exercise. He also applauded those who introduced the e-registration innovation, assuring that Gombe State would continue to be ahead in adopting progressive initiatives. He further urged party members to remain loyal and supportive, warning that he will not tolerate sabotage within the party.
And I want to assure everybody here that I'm taking charge and I'm controlling and directing this party to deliver victory 100% in Gombe State. Thank you, everybody. And I want to ensure and encourage everybody to go back to his word and ensure that you do the needful so that we get ready to go. This time around, we shall not waver. We'll give focus and we'll give direction.
The governor said the e-registration exercise will provide a clear and credible membership database, adding that the APC in Gombe is united and focused on a common goal ahead of future elections.
On making e-registration, whereby we have a clear document that testifies to our membership that can be used empirically in order to decide where we face, how we face it, and well equipped. We are ready to go. And let me correct one insinuation that people felt that we have not started early. For us in Gombe, we are not starting, we have been doing, but below the table. Now we've come to the surface because we've equipped ourselves at every point of the state, from the ward to the local government and to the national at the state level. And I believe we've linked up enough with the national level. So we work together and cover the distance. It's not a long distance. We know and we have the confidence that all the followership of the party in Gombe will do the needful in a very, very short while. This is just the beginning of the process of ensuring that we perpetuate our control from the state until the federal level. And continuity is certain because we are one big united family that is working together, focused and ready to deliver at all points.
Earlier, the Gombe State Chairman of the APC, Nite Amangal, announced the commencement of online registration for new members and revalidation for existing ones. He urged members to go back to their wards to take part in the exercise and emphasized the need to process a voter's card before registering as a party member. The electronic registration and revalidation exercise is aimed at strengthening the APC's structure and ensuring transparency across party activities in Gombe State. For Gmc News, Alilu Muhammad Teli reporting.
The All Progressive Congress (APC) in Gombe State has officially flagged off the electronic registration and revalidation of its membership. The event, which took place at the party's state secretariat Gombe, had in attendance Governor Muhammadu Inwa Yahya, who also completed his revalidation as a card-carrying member of the APC. Correspondent Shaibu Umar completes the report.
Addressing party members shortly after completing his registration, Governor Muhammad Inwa Yahya reaffirmed his position as the leader of the party in the state and called on members to actively participate in the digital registration exercise.
From the state until the federal level, and continuity is certain because we are one big united family that is working together, focused and ready to deliver at all points. I want to thank everybody, and I want to assure everybody here that I'm taking charge and I'm controlling and directing this party to deliver victory 100% in Gombe State.
Shedding more light on the process, the APC Publicity Secretary, Ambassador Moses Kyari, explained that the registration exercise will last for 5 weeks, with arrangement already in place to ensure a smooth process across all wards of the state.
Yeah, we are inviting and encouraging members to go to the designated units in the wards to get registered. But don't forget, since it is an e-registration, you can sit in the comfort of your house and get registered. But in the coming days, we'll be going into the media, we'll be going out to the people, we'll have jingles on the radio informing and further educating prospective party members on how to go about this registration. And
Ambassador Kyari expressed optimism that the party's growing strength and digital inclusiveness will translate into significant gains in the 2027 general elections. Other stakeholders who witnessed the flag-off ceremony, which include Chairperson Shango Local Government Fatima Binta Bello and some key party officials, commended the initiative, describing it as a step toward strengthening party unity and attracting more loyal supporters into the fold.
Kowa ya koma mazaɓansa gundumansa kamar yadda aka faɗa, a je a ci gaba da rijistarin da faɗakar da kan 'yan mutane al'umma ga baki ɗaya, muhimmancin yin wannan registration ɗin.
Wadda dukkan ɗan jihar Gombe ya gamsu, kuma da yardan Allah za mu koma gidaje mu, kowa zai koma waɗinsa ya yi wannan rijista, kuma za a tabbatar cewa jihar Gombe jiha ce ta jam'iyyar APC, kuma wannan rijista shine zai tabbatar da cewa jihar Gombe jiha ce ta jam'iyyar APC.
Mu a gaskiya yanzu za mu shiga ƙauyuka, lungu, sako, mu gaya wa al'ummar mu cewa yanzu fa kowa ya tashi fa yanzu ya yanki katinsa har ya tabbatar ya zama dan jam'iyya.
Sunana Aishatu Musa Yusuf, zona ta Gombe North. Ba za ka yi alfahari da shi ba za ka ce a ni dan jam'iyyar APC ba ne sai kana da wannan rijista. Don daga baya mutane suna zuwa su rinka wani tada hayaki a muna APC alhalin ba APC suke ba. In ka zo ka ce mana kai dan APC ne, ina rijistan ka.
Kan mutanen jam'iyyar APC ne to da local government dama mun san inda alƙibla take, kuma muna biyayya alƙibla, kuma muna da amana, kuma muna da masu amana.
The commencement of the membership registration signals reopening of full political activities in Nigeria in the next few months. Shaib Umar, Gmc News.
Gombe State Governor Muhammadu Inwa Yahya has expressed deep sorrow over a tragic liquefied petroleum gas (LPG) tanker accident at Lawanti village in Akko local government area, which claimed the lives of 5 persons and left several others injured. The deceased are identified as Babeo Bello Konkeje, 60, Amadou Adamu Konkeje, 43, Yahaya M. Manu Konkeje, 40, Haruna Abdu Shulto, 45, and Yana Alhaji Jarami Dunumari, 51. The governor attended the Janaiza funeral prayer at the palace of the district head of Lawanti, where he described the incident as a painful loss to the affected families, the Lawanti community, and the entire Gombe state. Condoling with the bereaved families, on behalf of the state government and people of Gombe state, Governor Inwa Yahya prayed for the repose of the souls of the deceased and for strength for their families. He also attended condolence. He also extended condolence to the families of 7 others Lawanti indigents who died in a separate road accidents while traveling to Maiduguri in December 2025. The governor commended the Lawanti community for maintaining calm and respecting the rule of law in the aftermath of the tragedy, assuring that the state government will take measures to prevent a reoccurrence as on immediate supports. Governor Inwayahaya announced a donation of 5 million naira to the families of the 5 deceased persons to cover burial and related expenses. Responding, the district head of Lawanti, Alhaji Bello Hassan, thanked the governor for his visit, support and assurance, describing the gesture as compassionate leadership. The governor was accompanied by the Speaker of the Gombe State House of Assembly, Abubakar Muhammad Lugerewu, other lawmakers, the chairman of Ako local government, Muhammad Aladi Adamu, and top government officials. May their soul rest in peace. The Gombe State House of Assembly has formally recognized 2 members who defected from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the ruling party APC, announcing the notification of the defectors on the floor of the House during its plenary session. The Speaker, Abubakar Muhammad Lugerewu, intimated the members that the defectors, to include Nimrod Malonyari and Gabriel Galadima Kushison, have resolved to decamp from their former party PDP following the exemplary leadership of the Governor Muhammadu Inwayahaya.
A gare mu abin farin ciki ne wanda shugowansu ya daga nan daga 21 cikin 24 zuwa 23 cikin 24. Wannan ke nuna cewa majalisar dokoki ta jihar Gombe majalisa ce ta APC. Tun a baya muna da 20, suna da 4, muka karbi 1, yanzu muka karbi 2. Nan gaba, nan ba da jimawa ba na tabbata za mu karbi ragowa da ya rage sai zamana 24 cip duka a 'ya'yan jam'iyyar APC.
The Speaker also announced that with the development, the ruling party APC has 23 members while the opposition party PDP has 1. He then used the opportunity to announce that by having only 1 member as majority-minority leader, the seat of the minority leader is now vacant. Speaking shortly after the sitting, the 2 decampees said they are satisfied with the developmental projects and inclusive leadership of Governor Muhammadu Inwayahaya, which endeared them to identify with the successes recorded.
That one alone is enough for me to have a routine. And that's why I deem it fit and necessary that I want to join the progressive government.
We had built synergy. We are in good working relationship with His Excellency all this while because we've seen him doing well and we have no option than to give him support. Now, by and large, if that can happen, why can't we just come together in one room house so that we move forward?
The sitting of the House had the presence of the State APC Chairman, Mr. Anite Amangal. Commenting in the same vein, the APC Organizing Secretary, Tal Ward, Mr. Obadiah Yani, said members of the APC are happy with the developments, as according to him, the people of Iliri West have for long awaited the history event and assured that they will treat the new member as equal. The House adjourns sitting to Tuesday next week. A landmark event for education unfolded in the Amuta community of Billiri local government area as the chairperson, Dr. Egla Idris, alongside the executive chairman of the Gombe State Universal Basic Education Board, Surveyor, Professor Esron Joktan Toro, officially handed over a school construction and renovation project site to the contractor. The transformative project comprised the construction of a new 4-classroom-story building and the renovation of an existing block of 3 classrooms, an initiative designed to improve educational prospects and infrastructure for the Amuta community. During the handover of site, Dr. Egla Idris expressed gratitude to Governor Muhammadu Inuwa Yahaya for his statewide transformative programs in education, which, according to her, have positive impacts countless children and families. She urged the community to fully utilize the new facility when completed to enhance learning, stating that the era of school dropout is now a thing of the past under the present administration. In a remark, Subeb Chairman Professor Turo described Governor Muhammadu Inuwa Yahaya as the most education-friendly governor in Gombe State history, highlighting the unprecedented priority placed on the sector. Both leaders charged the contractor to deliver quality, durable, and projects that will stand the test of time. In response, elected community leaders poured praises on Governor Muhammadu Inuwa Yahaya and Chairperson Egla Idris for the development, pledging their unwavering loyalty and support to the APC administration at all levels. Citizens of Gombe State have been described as patriotic in the area of tax payments. This commendation was made by the chairperson of the Gombe State Internal Revenue Service, Hajia Aishatu Adamu, during the organization's first quarter meeting for the year 2026 with the board members at the Revenue Office. Hajia Aishatu Adamu noted that sustained public awareness on revenue policies across the state has significantly boosted revenue generation in 2025.
4 billion wato mun yi 150 something percent of target inda aka bamu.
She further disclosed that a new unit has been created within the Revenue Service to attend to and enlighten taxpayers in addition to revenue offices in all the 11 local government areas of the Gombe State, aimed at making tax payments easier for the residents. She added that 5 revenue branches are already operating. Therefore, call on citizens of Gombe State already operating in Gombe State have been described as patriotic in the area of tax payments. She further disclosed that a new unit has been created within the Revenue Service to attend to and 18 taxpayers. This, she said, is in addition to Revenue Office in all the 11 local government areas of Gombe State, aimed at making tax payments easier for residents. She added that 5 revenue branches are already operating within the Gombe metropolis. The chairperson also commended law-abiding taxpayers who visit Revenue Office to fulfill their tax obligations, while assuring that the service will continue to clamp down on fake tax collectors operating within the state. within the Gombe metropolis and commended law-abiding taxpayers who visit revenue office to fulfill their tax obligations, while assuring that the service will continue to clamp down on fake tax collectors operating within the state. Highlights of the event include presentation of gifts to the staff by the chairperson of the State Internal Revenue Service, Hajia Aishatu Adamu. Gombe State Ministry of Health, in partnership with National Swab Coordination Office and other partners, have screened 33 young health personnel across the 11 local government areas of the state in an effort by the federal government to strengthen health services nationwide. From the National Health Fellowship Program, Cohort 2.0 Physical Interview Center, Gombe, Balkisu Bibi Lokuto completes the reports.
The screening exercise, which took place at the conference hall of the World Health Organization WHO office Gombe, was aimed at selecting one person each from the 11 local government areas of the state who will monitor and report health services at the grassroots for maximum output. In his remarks at the exercise, the State Commissioner of Health, Dr. Habu Dahiru, stressed the numerous support of Governor Inwaya Haya towards strengthening healthcare delivery and advise the panelists to ensure that the selection is based on merit to achieve the goal.
When they go into the field, they are working in our facilities, they are working with our staff, and we ensure that we give them access to the facilities to ensure, they use the tools.
In an interview shortly, the Gombe State Acting Coordinator of the World Health Organization Gombe Field Office, Hawati Hassan, said the interview is also to assess the candidate's professionalism and their capabilities to public health, and that the WHO ensures the transparency and fairness in the process.
There is fairness and there is transparency in it. So their documents are being verified carefully by each of the interviewers here, just to ensure fairness and credibility.
On the modalities of the screening, the chief panelist of the National Fellows Program for the year and the second in the series, who is also the provost of the School of Medical Sciences of the Gombe State University, Professor Mohammed Manga, said the candidates were interviewed independently, after which the scores will be used to determine the best.
The program is quite good, is visionary, is futuristic, and the selection process is transparent and is open.
Speaking on the overview of the program, the statewide approach program swab coordinator, Dr. Abdulkarim Surajo, said the program is a federal government program initiated by the Minister of Health nationwide.
The state government role is to ensure that we are working all toward achieving one goal, because the entire thing is to ensure that our people are having the best quality of care in wherever we are, and from the state is also part of that.
In a remark, a participant from Shongom local government, Cyrus Tunde Yakubu, expressed satisfaction with the conduct of the exercise, promising to do the best if selected.
It was so free and fair, transparent and interesting. They were so welcoming and I enjoyed my moments in.
For GMC News, Bilkis Vibilokuto reporting.
Learning materials worth 10 million naira was procured by Minimalty Development Association for onward distribution to primary, junior and secondary schools across Yamal Tudeba local government area. The national president of the association, Mr. Ishaku Ajuji Tinja, made this known while flagging off the distribution as he symbolically presented the items to the Education Secretary, Local Education Authority, Yamal Tudeba Local Government Council. The describing the gesture as complementary efforts to the giant stride of Governor Muhammadu Inwaya's administration in revamping education sector. He said a five-man committee has been constituted under the chairmanship of Engineer Bala Muhammad Kinafa to ensure the items reaches the target beneficiaries.
Hands which we plan for them to benefit.
Mr. Ishaku Tinja thanked the executive members for their usual cooperation, urging them to maintain their spirit. Receiving the items, the Education Secretary, Yamal to the local government, Alhaji Usman Abubakar Pata, described the association's gesture as timely, urging other associations in the area to emulate towards providing quality education to the younger generation. At the Central Primary, Junior and Secondary Schools, Deba, venue for the distribution of the items, the supervisor, Mr. Emmanuel Usman, said the gesture is to assist pupils and students of the less privileged, urging the head of the schools to be just and fair. Earlier, the Chairman Distribution Committee, Engineer Bala Muhammad Kinafa, expressed the committee's resolve to justify the confidence reposed in them by discharging the assignment with the fear of God. In a remark, the headmistress of Deva Central Primary School, Hajia Amina Adamu, thanked the Minimalchi Development Association for the donation and instantly commenced the distribution of the items. Our correspondent Ibrahim Omar reports that the exercise went on simultaneously in Yamal to Deba, East and West, as well as Doho, Uyo, and Kalshingi communities. The Managing Director, Jewel Cooperative Microfinance Gombe, Alhaji Muhammad Kabir Abubakar, has commended Governor Muhammadu Inwayahaya for modeling the state to a modern city. Alhaji Muhammad Kabir, who made the commendation while speaking to our reporter in his office, also said the infrastructural development in Gombe State has totally changed the landscape of the state that is making every citizen proud. He explained that with the support of the state government, they have been able to distribute 11 trailers of fertilizer as soft loans to farmers last year, maintaining that this year the cooperative intend to increase as over 3,000 farmers are expected to benefit, advising those that did not repay their loans to do so to enable others to benefit. He added that the soft loans being given to small-scale businesses was meant to improve the socio-economic development of the states. Nigerian Union of Journalists (NUJ) Gombe State Council has expressed sorrow over the tragic accident that occurred in Lawanti Village, Akwa local government area, involving a liquefied petroleum gas (LPG) tanker that claimed the lives of 5 persons and left several others injured. The NUJ joins the government and people of Gombe State in mourning the untimely demise of Babayo Bello Kongeje 60, Ahmadu Adamu Kongeje 43, Yahaya M. Manu Kongeje 40, Haruna Abdu Shulto 45, and Yana Alhaji Jarami Dunumari 51. He extends our heartfelt condolences to their families, friends, and the entire Lawanti community during this difficult time. We also remember with deep sympathy 7 other members of the Lawanti community who tragically lost their lives in a separate incident while traveling to Maiduguri in December 2025. The NUJ also commended Governor Muhammadu Inwaye for his show of empathy and leadership by personally attending the funeral prayer of the deceased and offering words of comfort and solidarity to the bereaved families. His compassionate gesture of donating 5 million naira to support the affected families in their time of grief is a testament to his people-centered governance and unwavering commitment to the welfare of Gombe citizens. May their soul rest in peace. NUJ further call on relevant authorities to thoroughly investigate the circumstances surrounding the accident and take proactive measures to prevent future occurrence. The union also reaffirmed its commitment to using available platforms to advocate for public safety, responsible transformation practice, and community resilience. The state chairman of the Nigerian Union of Teachers NUT, Comrade Ali Baba Dalhatu, has appealed for increase of retirement age for teachers by at least 5 years. Comrade Dalhatu, who made the call in an interview in his office, said the extension will allow teachers to continue contributing their wealth of experience to the education sector, noting that many teachers are still active and productive even as they approach retirement age. He appealed to the state government to also improve teachers' welfare, stressing that proper motivation will enable them deliver quality and effective service. While commending Governor Muhammadu Inwaye for ensuring adequate security throughout the state, the union leader appealed for more security in and around schools to enable effective teaching and learning, as well as protect school facilities from vandals.
Inda aka mana so muna son goyon bayan su da support din su. Shi ilimi baya samuwa ta bangaren malamai kadai, har kullum ina fada akwai malamai, akwai gwamnati, akwai iyayen yara, akwai community a cikin wa'anda za su sa ido akan harkan ilimi. Sai kowa ya yi aikinsa sannan ilimi zai zama mai inganci.
He further advised parents and teachers to support government policies in the education sector and to continue praying for peace and stability in the state and the country at large. To end the news, a recap of some of the major stories that made headlines. We reported that Gombe State Governor Muhammadu Inwaye has formally flagged up the All Progressive Congress APC digital membership registration and revalidation exercise in the state, describing it as a strategic move to enhance the party's credibility, unity, and electoral preparedness. The governor launched the exercise after revalidating his own membership at the APC State Secretariat, commending President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the party's national leadership for introducing a transparent system anchored on NIN, voter cards, and APC membership cards. You heard that a landmark milestone in educational development was recorded in the Amuta community of Iliri local government area as the chairperson, Dr. Egla Idris, in collaboration with the executive chairman of Gombe State Universal Basic Education Board SUBEB, Professor Esron Jotan Toro, officially handed over a school construction and renovation project site to the contractor. The project entails the construction of a new 4-classroom story building alongside the renovation of an existing block of 3 classrooms aimed at strengthening educational infrastructure and improving learning outcomes in the community. And finally, the chairperson of the Gombe State Internal Revenue Service, GIRS, Hajia Aishatu Adamu, has praised residents of the state for their patriotism and commitment to tax payment. She made the commendation during the service first quarter 2026 meeting with board members at the GIRS office. Hajia Aishatu Adamu attributed the significant improvements in revenue generation recorded in 2025 to sustain public awareness on revenue policies across the state. And that's the news package. Thanks for watching and have a good night.